Blowing up. He gave my poems back to me and said, "These are okay, man, but there's a bitterness in them. Bitterness won't get you anywhere in life." "Okay," I said, "thanks." "It's simple," he said. "You get out of life what you put into it. Everybody gets exactly what they deserve, see?" I didn't find that notion particularly plausible or comforting, but I let him go on. "Life's a game," he said. "You either get rich or you eat shit and die. It's as simple as that." I'd never thought of it in exactly that way, but I figured he must know something, because he was 29 years old, he edited a magazine, he had a pretty wife and a big house in Mexico. "I came from nothing," he said. "I used to starve in little rooms for years, living on tap water and stale bread. But I worked, man, I worked around the clock. And look at me now, I'm gonna blow up real soon." I wasn't quite sure if blowing up meant becoming really famous or going on a killing spree, but I'm assuming he meant the former. "When I blow up," he continued, "I'm not going to be greedy about it. I just want to inspire people and piss off my haters. Use their energy to fuel my greatness. I'll be free while they work their shitty $20 an hour jobs for the rest of their lives." And I wanted to ask him about those $20 an hour jobs and how I might get one. But he went on. "Anyway," he said, "poetry isn't the way to go. It doesn't pay, and the only way you're going to get famous is if you rap it, hip-hop style." Well, I thought, shit. Me, he said, I get paid 40 cents a word for writing bullshit. I can write memoirs, restaurant reviews, anything but poetry, man. You just need to learn how things work. Don't worry, man, you can make it too. You just have to work hard every day, and you can make it too. Write at least 2,000 words every day. It was 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, and all I'd accomplished so far was drink 4 cups of coffee, fuck around on Facebook, and take a bath. Real writers, he said, they figure out the way things work, and they write all day and all night until they blow up. And I thought about the writers I knew, and I don't think many of them understood much about the way things worked. And most of them spent as much time in bars and in jails and nut houses as they did writing. But I guess they weren't the real writers he was talking about. They didn't get paid 40 cents a word, and I guess most of them would eventually just end up eating shit and dying. But they were beautiful in their way. They had strange light in their eyes, and they sometimes said wise and funny things that stayed with me through the lonely hours. "Anyway," he said, "I've wasted enough time with you. I'm going to go get some real writing done. If you're smart, you'll do the same." Well, I've often had issues with smart, and so I ended up having a beer and another bath while pondering things a bit. And thinking about how it all worked just made me tired. And so I took a nap, and when I got up, I wrote another poem. Thank you.